It's Ty with Ty the Dog Guy on the Daily, and I'm coming to you this morning from my kayak. You can see around me, this is, if you're watching the video portion, this is a little lake that's in my community, surrounded by mountains, homes. It's pretty idyllic out here. It's about 7:30 in the morning, and it's gorgeous. There's people running on the path, and beautiful, beautiful summer's day. So, since I was about 14, I've had a job. I've been working. I started working for a dog trainer when I was 14, and ever since then, I've always been working a lot. Sometimes for a dog trainer when I was a kid, and then I had plenty of other jobs until I was able to make dog training my full-time profession. But what has happened is now, as a 35-year-old man, I've never really developed a whole lot of hobbies. I've never really developed any sort of built-in time for me. I've never really developed any sort of mental relaxation or anything like that. And it's taken its toll. I'm not as healthy as I should be. It's, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, I'm not as healthy as I should be because I've devoted way too much time to working and not enough time to, what's the word I'm looking for? Not enough time to figuring out how to have balance in my life is probably the best way to put it. And so there was a time that my family and we lived in Costa Rica, and I learned to surf. But other than that, I've never really had any sort of hobby or any sort of downtime activity. And so my wife determined this Father's Day not too long ago that she was going to get me this kayak, because I love the water. I love being on the water. I love looking at the water. I love feeling the water. I just love the water. And so she got me this awesome kayak, and so now here I am. I'm starting to use it, and it's great. Get out here early in the morning. It's a Saturday morning, and put the earbuds in with Jack Johnson on Pandora, and it's a way for me to unwind. To be honest, it's hard. Mentally, it's hard for me to actually shut off and unwind, and it's mentally hard for me to not want to check email or want to make sure that things are going well at the business or things like that. But it's necessary, and so it's something that I'm doing and enjoying it. Here's the thing. A lot of our dogs don't have that mental unwinding either. A lot of folks just live with their dogs, right? And they live with their dogs how they want to live. And the dogs take naps, and the dogs go on walks, and they do things. But there's no real attention paid to how do we give this dog some balance, some calmness, some emotional structure and things like that, so that they can actually work sometimes and relax sometimes and play sometimes. With dogs, it looks different. You might go kayaking with them, you might go surfing with them. I've seen videos of stuff like that. I don't know that there's room in my kayak for my dog. So you may do things like that, but really unwinding for a dog typically takes a different format. Unwinding for a dog is getting his or her brain into something either calming or primal, I would say. Calming being, a solid downstay. All of our clients, we recommend 30 minutes to an hour a day of a downstay or replace command. Or structured walking, not just going on a walk, but paying attention so that the mind can really get into that walk and really unwind during that walk. Or primal, using the nose, doing nose games, nose work, things like that really taps into who the dog is as an individual. Those are types of things that really can help get the mental health, emotional health that we all want for our dogs. What you want to figure out is, what is your dog's relaxing in a kayak on a Saturday morning? What is that for your dog, and how can you provide it? I wish you luck with that.